Dobry day.
Targovishte.
And welcome back to our little Bulgarian adventure.
Yes, we're halfway through May now, and it's very pleasant.
Yeah.
Not as warm as it was last year.
No, there's definitely a wind chill factor going on.
Yes. But it's still good enough for us to get on and do stuff.
But we've had quite a busy, strange week.
It's been rather peculiar, yes. We started the week on Saturday, and it was St George's Day.
And we had celebrations in our village, which we went down to have a look at.
Yes, and we had the usual dancing ladies, singing children, singing ladies, and a display of guns.
Yes.
If you're into your Bulgarian military history, there was a table for you to examine, but have a look and see what was there.
Куковица кука за Гергьов ден. Куковица кука за Гергьов ден.
Yes, there were apparently guns from the last 2 centuries, weren't there?
Yes, guns, sabres, bayonets, all sorts.
By the Historical Society of Targovishte.
Yes.
But it was a very nice day. All the performances were excellent, as usual.
A little bit windy. Apologies for the wind and the sound of the video, but nothing I could do about that.
And our ladies from Makaria Polska were representing us at the Targovishte Fair.
Indeed. On Monday there was a cooking contest.
Which we were invited to go and watch, and we fully intended to.
Yes.
But things overtook us on Sunday.
Which we'll tell you about in a bit. But congratulations to the ladies from Makaria Pol.
Yes, for winning in the cookery. So we came home from that to find a visitor in our hallway.
Yes, we have seen this visitor before.
But he was in our loft last time.
Yes. Engelbert found him fascinating, or her, maybe.
Yeah.
But yes, there was a snake in our hallway.
3 foot long?
At least.
Yeah. Who disappeared into our wall.
Yes, it's one of the rooms we haven't yet touched.
There is a hole in the plaster.
Yes, we didn't think there would be snakes in it, but apparently there are.
We've seen the odd head poking out since.
Yes, but no.
Nothing in the last 4 or 5 days,
No.
so we think she may have found somewhere safe.
Probably doesn't like the
without
cats. Yeah. And who can blame her?
And then on Sunday...
Sunday, yes, I was doing my usual dog routine in the mornings. I was walking back from emptying the bucket into the place we empty the bucket to see that the path that we usually walk along wasn't there.
It's just a big hole.
Yes, the lid of our cesspit decided it was going to cave in. It looked a little bit like this. Well, it's another typical Sunday morning here in Bulgaria. I've taken a little stroll into the woodland and I've come across this. Halfway along the pathway is where the cesspits are, and the top or the lid of this one has collapsed, leaving quite a large hole and me quite a lot of digging to do. You can see parts of the lid down in the pit, along with vegetation and mud that was on top of it. I now need to clear the soil away from around the edges of the existing pit, see exactly what the damage is. Well, I can see what the damage is, but see exactly how to put it right, and that'll be the start of a job this week. Yep.
That is certainly a hole in the ground. What happened anyway?
We don't know. So we've now dug the surrounding earth away from the edges to reveal the concrete collar. That's now ready for the process of rebuilding. There's a few bits of concrete to remove still that are hanging. We don't really want them hanging into the cesspit. The stuff that's at the bottom of the cesspit, it's big enough that they can stay there. I don't really fancy getting down to remove them. So the next job is to put a new lid on there. So we've had the delivery of stuff to actually repair the cesspit lid. Here's the rebar required and the angled steel. We also have 18 bags of cement that we're going to need. And on top of that, here's a ton of sand and a ton of gravel. That's what we're going to need to put our plan into action. Exactly what that plan is, you'll have to wait and see next week. So having just finished the kitchen, thinking I've got a bit of a rest and I can potter doing those little jobs, I've now got another big job.
And that we did spend most of Sunday and Monday working out how we can replace this concrete lid.
Yes.
I think we found a way to do it.
We've
now.
worked out a system which you'll see in the coming weeks.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
And we've decided this time when we put the concrete pad on top, we're probably not going to cover it with earth. We might put a bit of bark on it,
Yeah.
but we're not going to cover it with a foot of earth because we think that may be stressing it over.
Possibly, yes. But yes, we'll make it look nice. It is in the woodland after all.
Yeah. And we were very grateful that it didn't collapse when one of us was walking over
Yes,
it.
that would have been even worse. I don't like to think what would have happened there. No, wouldn't have been pleasant.
So carrying on our week, we then went out to talk. We did manage to get to Targovishte Fair.
We did, yes.
On Thursday, we took Max with us. Met some lovely people who watched our channel.
Yes, hello.
And it was a very nice day out.
It was. Again, a little bit windy, but I think for some reason this year May is windy.
Yeah.
So.
And a bit chilly.
But really, if you're going to the fair, really you want to get there late afternoon into the evening. If you want to see the music, go on the fairground rides, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
If you go in the mornings, not an awful lot has started up because it goes on for so long.
Yes, it definitely has a later start than advertised.
And if you're wondering, Max really did enjoy his ribs.
Yes.
We have to have ribs every year we go for Max. So.
Yes, so that was a good morning out, but say we couldn't stay too late because we had to organise the delivery of materials and
For the Cesspit cover.
the cover of the Cesspit.
So yes, a busy day, but a productive one.
And that's what we had on this week.
Yes. So that's probably us up to date, really.
Yeah.
There'll be more stuff happening next week, obviously. You can see the exciting adventure of the Cesspit cover, among other things. But until then, just leaves us to say,
Stay safe.
be well.
Doskoro.
Doskoro.